What's going on, family? This is not financial advice. Do your own research, man. We just gonna be showing some price action today. And before we do that, we're gonna get into some numbers. So we'll be talking about how CPI is going to affect this market. As you know, Wednesday, Tuesday is the CPI, Wednesday is the Fed speaking. So this is going to determine where the market goes within these upcoming weeks. So this is what we got right now. Got this uptrend in play. As you can see, nice big uptrend. We've been trending up for a while now. So this was back in October. They started this push up, and it's December now. So they finally broke this channel. They retested. It's a 38% retracement of this push out. I'm expecting them to backtest this trend line if they can get back up there. If not, then the market could be coming down. So we'll see what happens within this week. This will determine if we fill this gap down here around 3,800 area. So this is the current price action for the day. We get our charts together. So this is what happened Friday. They kind of stalled out, and then they gave us the move late. So this is where we're at this current moment. So we're just going to draw. This is the price action that we got. So we got the lows down here, and we got the highs of the last trading day up here. This is the zone that I expect the price to get to. It never came up. So it shows how weak the market is. They faked everybody out. And they came out, pushed back down to these lows. So these are the lows of the day. And this is all the price action we got. So we got an uptrend for the day. Nothing else. Nice uptrend. So we expecting prices to go higher at this point. But we don't know how high they're going to go. They could stall. Who knows? But this is what we got. So we got the price trending higher. You could draw a bigger channel, but I don't know how valid it would be, because if they gap up this morning, then we know that's not good. All right, so this is what we got for the market today. This is all I'm waiting on for market to open. This is the price action. Got a tiny trend. Yeah, this trend line doesn't look valid. We got a tiny, small trend line here. I'm going to just draw a small channel. I'm going to start from the low of this move. So this is what we got. We got a small trend line pushing up. We got a break in a new high. So this is the trend line that I have. Two legs up, and then we got consolidation here. So we're just waiting. This is a tiny trading range in this uptrend. So we could be pushing higher here. It just depends. So that's what we got for today. We're just waiting on the price action, and we're going to get into the CPI. So the CPI, we're just going to break it down. The CPI, in layman terms, is the price of the goods paid over time. So we got the prices paid by consumers over a period of time. The expenses would be commodities, food, transportation, things of that nature, and some other expenses. But those are the main ones. So we calculating the price. The CPI will come out tomorrow. If the CPI is higher, we know that the prices will be rising, continue to rise. So this inflation is going to affect everything. So we're going to talk about the average car payment. So the average car payment per household in the USA monthly is $667. So that is ridiculous. So that's just to drive your car, $667. So a lot of people have car notes. So, and then we got the average credit card bill per month is $110, $110.50. That's the average people spend a month on a credit card bill. So the average balance is $5,525. So we can see how the inflation the prices of goods, then we got the car payments, then we got the debt, that is included in. And if you subtract all these things, if you subtract the debt out, you'll be able to sustain for a short while till they get the inflation down. But the debt is what's causes us to be slaves to the dollar, man. We're just paying off debt. So we're just constantly working more and more just to pay off this debt, man. So I don't particularly like debt, and it's definitely simplified me as an investor. It's definitely helped me simplify a lot of things. So debt is not good. I don't really care what nobody say. At this point, it's just by what I've seen, my experience. So this is all I've seen is positive things have came from me eliminating debt. So that's all I gotta say about it. So CPI tomorrow, man. This market is expecting a gap fill, but if it's too obvious, don't be surprised if they go the other way. I wouldn't be surprised, but as the chart looks like, they're gonna come and fill this gap to the downside. So we're gonna just look at the SPX and see exactly where the gap is on the chart. So we're gonna go to the daily. So this is the chart that we got. The gap fills down here 38.18 to 38.60. So that's what we're expecting. Even if they regroup down here, we're expecting a push down to this gap because they filled this gap up here. Still have another gap up here around 42. What is this gap? Well, the gap is about 42.23 on down to 4,200. So still got a gap up here. Major resistance up here. The market's looking really weak. I don't think it can get up there. But if we get a pullback somewhere here and they regroup down here. Let's just say they do. And a measured move will push them up to 4,400 area. That'll be a measured move if this gap is used as support. Also, we can kind of figure out if this is a legit zone. Come on up here, and we got that'll be a 50% retracement of this entire move. So between the 38 and the 50%, if they fill this gap and get support down here, this will be around a 50% retracement of this push up. And a second leg will push up probably to fill this gap up here at 4,200. But the measured move will push us up to this resistance past 4,300 on up to around 43.70 area up there. But I doubt it will play out like that. If they do get a second leg up, it's just to fill this gap, or it's just to hit 4,300. That's just a bullish scenario for the bulls. But we can see what happens with this market, man. It's unpredictable. You just got to follow the price action. So nothing's 100%, but we're going to be prepared for whatever they do just by following the price action. So this is how the market ended. So these are major levels. We got a major level up here. This needs to be on your screen at all times. And this is a major support. This is where they sold off. So this has to be on your screen up here. Has to be. So this zone. Then we got these lows down here. All right. So keep this on your screen because they will react to these levels. So these are the major levels that we got. And the market is open in about 15 minutes. And still got a bullish structure here. So prices are still in an uptrend. stopped at the 38 to the number. And we're going to see if they continue this bullish momentum, man. So if they do, we could come on back up to test this area we didn't test Friday, which is up here, 3398 area to 397.9. So let's go see what happens. If everything plays out, if they gap up, I'm expecting to push down to test these lows and even Friday's lows. So nope, that's not Friday. That's Wednesday's lows. So Wednesday low. If they lose this, this is the 100 moving average. If they lose this level at 391.35, we know they tanking. So need these support and resistance lines because you can trade off of them. So support up here, resistance up here, then we got the support down here. So we could just wait, set our alerts and wait for price to get to these zones, or we could sit here and watch the price action, but it's up to you. So hope you guys stay green today. Like I said before, man, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Out.